What's up, guys? So it's Antonio again. It's my second video. I'm gonna be doing brakes on my E36. It just needs the front pads and rotors. Hopefully that like fixes the kickback on the actual like braking, because it's killing me every time I drive the car, bro. Like honestly, it ruins the whole like feel and like enjoyment of driving the car, since it just like it vibrates too much. So let's just do that real quick. Hopefully you guys like the video. I deadass hate when I can't find anything. Like, I know I have a breaker bar or something. Don't mind this. Let's go. Alright guys, so like I said, I'm not going to be showing you how to exactly do it, but I'm just going to be hanging around talking through it with you guys, doing it, if that makes any sense. So hope you guys enjoy this. Yo, I really hope that I can like get the bags done before like spring actually hits, but I don't know how that's like looking right now, since I literally have to. Wow, okay. So I'm not really let me just switch up the topic real quick. So I'm not really familiar with BMW so far. Like, this is just new to me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's like what Volkswagen is the same, Audi is the same, I'm assuming. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm coming from a Subaru and every Japanese car that I've had, and I've had to put the lug nuts like this rather than putting a, what would you call this, a stud? A bolt? Don't know. So this is different to me. I'm not really like feeling this whole like having to put the bolts in or whatever, so I might just get that kit that makes it into a 5x120 bolted on, if that makes sense. I think it is like actual studs with like Loctite and stuff, so I might be doing that very soon. Yeah, I just don't like this. It's just aligning the wheel. I mean, I haven't even done that yet, so I'm talking smack before I,
90% of the time, I have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about.
There we go. Alright, cool. It's on lowering springs. I think it's H&R lowering springs it's on with Blistin shocks. I don't know how to pronounce that. Blistin. Hey man, they feel good. So, just looking at, I don't know. Seems like the brakes are not that bad, but put that and hang it there. Then take off the fucking caliper bracket, so I gotta do that next. I think it's like a fucking 17 or like something, I don't know. Let's check. Actually, no. Yeah, it's a 16. All right, so let's take that shit off. Word. I can't wait to fucking bag this car, bro. Like, a lot of people are telling me like, dude, you should have just went static. Like, I just don't know, man. because I want this to be the show car. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be like perfect or anything like that, right? But I just at least want it to be presentable and I can slam it everywhere I go. You feel me, bro? But like I said, the Legacy is gonna be static, and that's gonna be like my static car. I don't know if I want to go crazy static with it, bro, but you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna like rush and do this. I'm not really gonna be talking through it. You'll see me doing it. Yeah. So all right, guys. So I just finished the brake pads and the rotors on this thing. I'm actually gonna take it out for a drive and see if it went away. Normally I would get a kickback from the brakes up front because of the fact that maybe they're warped or something like that. Although they don't really look that bad. I pulled them out, they're a little rusty and everything, but it doesn't really look bad to the point that, like, you know, they were noticeably like if you know what I mean, like they're pretty flat for what they are, you know what I mean? I thought they would be really chewed up. They don't really look that bad. It has a lot of meat on these pads. I might keep them just in case. But they're brand new up front. Power stop. They're carbon fiber ceramic coated. So I don't think that they'll rust up as bad as those over there. But we'll see. Sorry for the mess again. You know. So I just took her out for a drive. The brakes are a little bit better, but they still kind of like kick back. Very, very subtle. So I think it's like an ABS problem, or maybe, who knows, maybe further than that. But brakes are on there. Maybe I just need to drive it a little more to let them settle in. So we'll see. Next I have to jump this one because the battery's dead. I'm gonna take it for a ride, so stay tuned for that. All right, so here's the Legacy. I can't go too far with it because for some reason every time I give it gas it just bogs out on me. Or not really bogs out, but it just like, it turns off. It doesn't want to stay on. Maybe because it's been sitting for almost like 3 weeks, so I don't know. I just gotta like figure it out. So far, what I've done to it was I put basically the front and rear bumpers from a Legacy Spec B from Japan, along with the side skirts. I wrapped it red. Original color is silver, but under the wrap is full primer, so it's ready for paint as soon as I take off the wrap. Decided to do it that way because I didn't really think I was going to keep the wrap forever. Obviously it peels, so that's pretty much it. It's on WRX wheels with some adapters from 5100 to 5114.3. I think it fits well. I'm running about like -9 in the rear, which doesn't add up to the front because the front is -6. If I go static and everything goes well, I'll definitely want to match the rear -9 all around. It's pretty stock under the hood, nothing really major. I just have an inlet, which you can't see because the cover is over it. Pretty much that's it. And I just have like a 3-inch catless exhaust system all the way back on a Perrin resonator with a Nameless Performance catback. It's all welded, but it's still bolts on. I try to keep it that way. But yeah, here she is. So this is my trunk setup, guys. This is where I have my full airlift system in the back. I have it hidden where the spare wheel goes. It's not pretty whatsoever, but it worked, and it was always something that was tucked in away from my cargo space, so I can always have room for whatever I want to throw in the back trunk, you know. Although I used the cargo box more for a trunk than anything, I have a shit ton of stuff in there. I definitely am gonna miss not being able to run this on the E36 since the fact that it's a convertible, you know? So I recommend that cargo box to anybody. Not that specific one, but it's definitely something that everybody should have on a vehicle. And yeah.